Hi guys. All right, so this is a math lesson that is similar to the one you're going to find in your math packet this week for April 6th to the 10th. This one has to deal with repeated addition, number sentences to kind of get ourselves thinking about multiplication. So let's go ahead and get started with the objective, okay? So what we're going to be doing, we will count items and create repeated addition number sentences. How? We're going to be using number patterns, skip counting, and clear drawings or representations. So we're going to draw sort of what the problem or repeated addition number sentence might look like. And then why, in order to solve real world story problems effectively and efficiently. So we want to get sort of used to I don't know, counting these socks, right? Quickly. I want to do it 2, 4, 6. Okay, I have 6 socks. Same thing with these books, right? Someone asks you, how many books do you have? Well, I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I have 12 books. Getting ourselves to sort of do mental math a little bit more quickly. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a little warm up here, and you've seen these before. They're just a little bit different. So I have to write a repeated addition sentence and multiplication sentence that matches this model. I am not super worried right now about our multiplication sentence because we haven't really looked at that yet. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and that's something we're going to look at a little bit later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I would group this up. When we're thinking about multiplication, we're thinking about different groups and they are equal groups. Okay, so my group here is I have 4 muffins. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Maybe make it, can we see? Let's do red. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I have my 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 4, 3 groups of 4, 4 groups of 4, 5 groups of 4, 6 groups of 4. So that means that I'm going to add 4 muffins 6 different times. So I have 4 muffins plus another 4 plus another 4 plus another 4, another 4, another 4, okay? So if I'm looking at that, now that becomes a really long number sentence, okay? And this is what we call repeated addition because it's the same number repeated over and over and over again. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So if you can count by 4 is amazing, okay? 4, 8, 12, 16. But if you need a little bit of help as you do it, that's fine too. So you might go in and say, well, I know 4 and 4 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8, okay? So maybe I'm going to add those together. And I know 8 plus 8, looking at my doubles facts, is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. Okay, so all together, I have 24 muffins. Okay, and I could go down here and I could count them to make sure that I have 24. If you're looking at the multiplication sentence, now I'm looking at how many groups of 4. So of these circles, right, my groups, how many groups do we have? 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 groups by 4 in each group, okay? So 6 times 4, 6 groups of 4 muffins each gives me 24 muffins total. Okay, so that's what your your multiplication sentence, would look like. 6 times 4 equals 24. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clear that, and we're going to do another one. Okay? All right, so this time I have donuts. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to write a repeated addition sentence multiplication that matches this model. So let's go ahead and make our groups of donuts, okay, just like we did before. So I have a group here, I have a group here, I have, let me move these up a little bit, and I have a group down here, and I have a group down here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of how many donuts in each group. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write the repeated addition sentence first. Okay, so I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so we can count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. So I have 12 donuts. Now again, here's another way that you can solve this is looking at your doubles facts again. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Okay, so I have 12 donuts. Now let's go ahead and look at our multiplication equation also. So again, you're looking at how many groups are there. So how many groups of donuts do we have? I have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. So we have 4 groups of how many in each group? Of 3, which gives me, so 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 in each group, 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, because multiplication is just that repeated addition. How many groups of a certain number do I have? Okay. All right, let's do one more. I'll pull this one up. Okay. All right, so we have gloves or mittens. Okay, so here we're going to look at how many groups of mittens do we have. So we have 1 group, 2 groups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we'll start with our repeated addition. Okay, so we have 2 plus 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 2. So let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm adding my total number of mittens. So we're counting by twos. So I'm going to go ahead and skip count those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we have a total of 16 mittens or gloves, okay? So then, again, when you're looking at your multiplication, you have how many groups of mittens or how many pairs of mittens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 groups of how many in each group? Of 2, which gives me 16 mittens. Okay, so that's sort of what they're looking for when they're talking about repeated addition. Okay, we're going to do a couple other problems just to show you what that looks like in the real world, sort of in a different way. So my mom decided to bake 4 apple pies. She needs 5 apples for each pie. How many apples does she need to buy? So again, I'm looking for how many pies she's going to make. So she's going to make 4, okay? So she's got 1 pie, 2 pies, 3 pies, 4 pies. Well, in each pie, how many apples does it say that she needs? How many apples does she need? She needs 5 apples for each of them. So she's going to need 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, and 5 here. Okay, and really, we are just going to add those together. Each pie takes 5. So now I can add my 5 apples together. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So all together, she's going to need 20 apples to make all 4 pies. Okay, and if you needed to go ahead and draw that out, you can draw that out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because each group has 5 in it. All right, let's take a look at the next one. You can pause the screen at any time also to solve the problem on your own and then replay it so we can check our answers, okay? So my brother really wanted ice cream. He bought 4 ice cream cones with 3 scoops of ice cream on each cone. How many scoops of ice cream did he get? And also, do you think he'll share with me? I hope so. Okay, so we know that my brother is buying 4, oh, we can't see that. Let's try that again. He's buying 4 ice cream cones. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna make my little ice cream scones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then each of them, he's going to have 3 scoops of ice cream each. Okay, so he's got 3 on this one, 3 on this one, 3 on this one, and 3 on this one. So how many scoops of ice cream did he get? 3, 6, 9, 12 scoops. Okay, and I did forget to show you the multiplication on the other one, but for this one, again, how many groups of cones? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 groups of 3 in each group, which gives us 12. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more and then we're going to run out of time, but I will go ahead and make another lesson with a few other practice problems, okay? So in this one, Mr. Baker needs to stack chairs after an assembly. He made 5 stacks of 6 chairs. How many chairs does he have total? So we're going to do the same thing, okay? So he needs 5 stacks, and in each stack, he's going to have 6 chairs total. Okay, so he's got 1 stack of chairs, 2 stacks of chairs, 3 stacks of chairs, 4 stacks of chairs, 5 stacks of chairs, and in each one, he's going to have 6. 6 chairs plus 6 chairs plus 6 chairs plus 6 chairs plus 6 chairs equals. Okay. So now we need to count by 6s, and that is very tricky. So again, you can use your skip counting or you can use your double stacks that you know. So you know that 6 plus 6 is going to be 12. 6 and 6 is going to be 12. And then you have another 6 here, okay? 12 and 12 is 24 plus 6. And here you can sort of count on if you want to, okay? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that also means that if you're looking at multiplication, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 6 in each group, which gives you a total of 30 chairs. Okay. All right, so go ahead and give those a try, and I will be back with a few more practice problems on the next video. Okay, so look out for the next one. All right, good luck.